Hello, 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 hello. Back with another stream playing Wuthering tonight. I'm going to hop straight into the main story stuff. We're not wasting time on nothing. Right here.
Still recognize me?
My bad, I pressed that button by mistake. I gotta make a video about that character design shit. I got to. I feel like I can pump that video out first before my video touching about Naland's exploration or Genshin's exploration as a whole. Okay. Going to the... I feel like I'm supposed to do something with this. Hello. How you doing? You finally made it to floor 8 or what, of the Spiral Abyss? Duh, what else? I was just asking for clarification. Okay. Yo, what's up, Saga? Anyway. Cool that you made it to the 8th floor of the Spiral Abyss. Nice job.
Can you keep up?
Wait, where the F am supposed to be going? That way. Oh, here go another one. This is about a staircase. I didn't see it.
Still recognize me?
Wrong button. Oh, for anyone watching right now, I need like an opinion, not even an opinion. Well, actually, it is an opinion.
Can you keep up? Lighter than a dove.
Well, for those who play Genshin and play Wuthering, actually, y'all gotta sound off and let me know if y'all in here before I even ask my question. What? I gotta run up the pillar? Okay.
A smooth journey.
I just started Wuthering, if that counts. What, really? Wait, did you tell me before that you started Wuthering? Because I feel like you may have told me this before. I could be wrong.
This is the beginning of a new story. Its geographical coordinates remain unchanged. Everything is as it was. Even time leaves
Hello,
no
Star.
traces
What's
on the
up?
Tacitite. This world has not yet begun, but we have already seen its end. They too will be as fragile and lost as we once were. But this time, we will show them what we believe in.
Nice, Shelby. Nice.
What was that?
I got something I want to yap. Well, I already yapped about your freaking character design about yourself the other night.
It felt all too.
And I even said something else today while I was at work.
Hello? Can you hear me?
That shit was hilarious.
Rover. Thanks to you, the abnormal frequency index in the Haven of Sprouts has dropped. The island ahead is the Eye of Asteria, the highest point in the Black Shores. It launches the etheric sea across all of Solaris. Since the Tacitite there is more powerful, the interference is stronger, so there is not as much infrastructure there.
I said it was poorly drawn.
It's quite close to the Haven of Sprouts.
Um,
But is already there, waiting.
I never criticized it being poorly drawn. That, I ain't never yapped about that. My yap was about the fact that you look like you. Oh man, I'm freaking cracking up just thinking about it. What did I say? Oh no, I said also. Yeah, I typed this morning at work. Also, you look like the girlfriend of the edgelord you support. That thing was hilarious. You're willing to get your G slapped to prove your point? Prove a point? Exactly. I will. I'm standing 10 toes on my business. I don't care.
This craftsmanship. A wise
But
investment.
what I was about to yap about earlier. Oh. Well, I guess some of y'all don't play Genshin or whatever. But bro, the amount of yap I'm seeing lately of niggas talking about Varissa's character design is the worst character design in all of Genshin. I'm sitting here just rolling my eyes thinking, bro, what the F are y'all niggas talking about? Good lord. You see the character design and then immediately tell me something, it's the worst character design in all of Genshin.
There you are.
Don't get me started on the niggas who play Wuwa and then sit here and act like, oh, this new Mafia character we're getting from Renacida looks better than Varissa. It's like, no, nigga, these two characters are in two completely different art styles. You can't compare these niggas. They don't even dress the same for the comparison to even make sense. They don't even come from the same background. One is a freaking Mafia boss. The other one is a freaking a girl who likes to work out and dress comfy while stuffing her face. It's like, we are not the same. Some people like they don't mess with the character design because she looks too fat. Some people like she's not fat enough. I'm just like, oh my lord. I don't remember the last time there's been a Genshin character that was so that caused such division. And it was crazy. It's not even the fault of the freaking character itself. It's the fault of these crazy people on Twitter, and just like either you hate the design or you like it. No one can even be respectful about it either. Hold up, Kala. I got offered to join an idol group. Yippee! Oh, nice. Good job. Hold on, let me give you some claps. Woo! Let me read. I think she's cute, but I still think that Hunter lady's character design is the worst one. Oh, you talking about Chaska? Okay, then that's probably valid. I'm not gonna lie. Because even after seeing her character design multiple times, I'm still like, if I had to rank every Natlan character's design, she still like falls flat for me. I think one of the things that make her character design fall flat, I think it's the pants. If I have to be honest, I think Chaska's pants kind of fall flat. If they just gave her like shorts instead of pants, like give her leather shorts instead of like leather one-sided leather pants, I think it would be cool. Ooh, I think they also could have like added some like furry puff on her jacket coat. You know, the same amount that like probably Ian-san got. That big fluffy amount of fur coat. If they gave her that too, I think that would make her character look more sick. What's crazy, like, yeah, I've seen people say that a lot. With the red and blue is such an awful mix, especially how they went about it. And I'm like, you know what? I can agree with this, but I also see like they could have like blended it better, right? They could have went about like portraying her red and blue colors better. Because what's so crazy is the tribe she comes from have a whole bunch of this red and blue coloring stuff going on with their warriors. If I was playing Genshin right now, I'd be able to flex off what I'm talking about instead of me just yapping about it. But oh, oh, that's fine. A sideways scroller. Anyway, yeah, they could have made her red and blue way better. They could have added more puff to the jacket. They could have gave her freaking I would have preferred the booty shorts over her the long pants, honestly.
Lighter than a dove.
Oh, bro, another thing I seen someone say that's bad about Barissa's character design. People were like, well, I think I only seen one consecrator. I think it was Bran Online. Granted, I have no real beef with Bran. Like, this is like a whatever thing. That's just how he feels about it personally. And I ain't even about to get on his ass. Bro, that was the fakest freaking bounce around, freaking Ratchet and Clank-esque gameplay I just experienced. What the freak? That just threw my brain for a loop. But anyway, Bran Online was like, he doesn't really mess with the fact that her skirt is like really short. And I'm thinking to myself, well, if you've seen her animations, Homegirl got like shorts on underneath that skirt. So it's like, it's nothing crazy. Uh-oh, the corruption building around us. Am I gonna fight? Let me fight something, please. Yes, I get to fight.
Quickly and swiftly.
Pause if I can read. But I have to wait to ask my parents if I can join for our first song. Maybe you're in your 8th grade and doing better than when I'm in 8th grade. I just have a job. Help. Bro, you doing fine. Also, Mimi, as I told you before, I would still be extremely skeptical of whatever this idol group is. Cause like if they're not known publicly at all, type shit, I'm side eyeing it immediately. Oh snap! They just dropped Treebee's character trailer for Honkai Star Rail. I will be pulling for Treebee, by the way, when she drops. Anyway, yeah.
Rejuvenating snow.
Son of a... They killed my girl.
Brilliant lights the way. Victory favors me. In the name of the Monarch.
Shackles be gone!
My compliment. Take this! You will yield.
Let me read this real quick. I bet you have 0 characters that go well with Treebee. I think I got about like 3 or 4.
A new era. Quickly. Stay behind me.
Ah, crap.
Nonsense.
Wait, I'm pretty sure I can escape this fight, right? Pretty sure I can. Nope, I cannot escape the fight. Oh, guess we soloed over one.
Found your weak spot.
I need to start making more food items in this game.
Kiss that wood. Running white silver, lighter than a dove. Glory demands more. Still recognized. And still standing.
Ah, crap. My squad got cooked. The issue was homegirl. I need to change her echo. Give me a second. I gotta change this one little thing.
I
Cause I
alone.
keep forgetting to do this for
Why
her.
hesitate if you know what you want?
Where is it? You shouldn't even have this nigga on your set. Where is it? You know what? Screw that nigga not being on your set. I just gotta get you off the team. Alright. Time for homegirl to do her thing. Time for her to clutch it for the squad. And I gotta run back up there again. What else can I yap about that's worth talking about? Oh. Star, I guess I'll ask you this. When you think, what time are you gonna be available for like another watch along with for either what is it called? Devil Man Baby? I keep forgetting the title of that freaking anime and Dan. Like 11:30 on like a Saturday or Friday. So I don't think I'll be able to do it on Friday, purely because of the fact that I'm off Sunday? Okay, cool. Oh, Saturday? Okay, so Saturday and Sunday then. That's what I'm getting.
A good vantage point.
And tomorrow. Good lord. I'm sitting here trying to calculate how I'm gonna do my thing. I gotta stream tomorrow because I didn't stream on Tuesday, so I kind of effed up my own schedule. I guess I just gotta contemplate myself how I'm gonna do things. You know what? Ooh, we couldn't. I don't know if I'll be able to do that because once I get off work, I'm mad tired and I don't feel like doing shit when I get off of work. Okay, I gotta think about that one. Hold up. You know what? I'm free Saturday and Sunday. I'm not doing nothing Saturday and Sunday. I'm thinking about whether or not I'm gonna stream Saturday and Sunday though. Friday I will be streaming. So yeah, you know, I'm fine with me time. I'm a wing it. Ooh, another thing I need to mention is the video I keep talking about that I'm working on. I fucking had to freaking change my script. I had to edit the script a little bit, so this video gonna take a little while. I'm thinking about making a video talking about Varissa's character design and people's overblown reaction to it. I'm thinking about doing that because I feel like that video will be like short and easy to get done and pump out versus this long video I'm working on.
Listen up. Stay still standing. Bring it out of
Lotus pervade.
Leave it to me. Not even close. Running white silver.
Stay behind me.
I feel like the enemy level went up. Oh, good night, Star.
Luminous energy.
Stay behind me. Cycle of corruption.
My compliments. Take this.
Frozen blockade. A change.
Got to take these dudes on the wall. These motherfuckers gonna be the real irritating thing.
Stay behind me.
Listen up.
Stay behind me.
Glory to
Hit the wrong button.
Is that it? Masterpiece complete.
I wasn't in front. I was in for this dude.
Like frigid death.
Anyway, I guess y'all can tell me how y'all day went.
But my
Because I don't have anything else to talk about.
flow.
One.
I can keep going.
Uh-oh.
Heard about the life is in everything.
Stay behind me.
Is that it? Only can win. Victory favors me.
Hey, day going good? That's not good.
A new era ahead. Leave it to me.
Cycle of corruption.
Flow. My company.
Oh, what's up, Vito guy? How you doing?
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
My company. Dirty soul.
Stay behind me.
I'm on floor 10 now? Oh, nice job, me, man. I'm good, just woke up. Oh, that's right, you live on a different time frame than me. Well, it's late night for me. I thought you were done with the Black Shores. Oh, nah, I was nowhere near done with the Black Shores. I don't even know if I'm halfway through. Right now, I'm freaking trying to cleanse these freaking towers. That's what I'm doing right now. This is the last thing I was left off on. Right now, I'm in the middle of a fight, trying to clean it up.
Found your weak spot. Leave it to me. My company.
Be alert. Keep going.
Heard about the bask in the sunlight.
Oh, am I like halfway done? Really? I mean, the Black Shores story must have been mad short.
Lights away.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. I suspected that the Black Shores story part was gonna be short. I suspected it.
Flow.
I just gotta hurry up and kill this fool because he's in the way.
A change. Shackles be gone.
Leave it to me. My company.
I would assume that the level cap for the characters, or rather the level cap for the enemies, just increased higher. Because I only did the like ascension quest thing for like my world only one time. Only did it one time, so maybe the world level just keeps increasing by itself. I don't know. Or the enemies keep getting stronger. Thank God this fight at the end. And the next couple of moves.
My company.
It's crazy. My Colorado will never be at her max because I refuse to travel straight to Renacito.
Frozen blockade.
Finally. Other than that, how your day been, Joshua? Also, clearing. Well, I ain't gonna say it's not impressive to clear floor 10 of the Spiral Abyss. I'm not gonna act like it's not. At least for some, especially for someone who doesn't like, isn't like a hardcore meta player.
The story is unfolding. The lament is not an entirely unpredictable natural disaster. To confront one's enemy, one must first understand them. However, even now, we can only anticipate and warn of the lament.
I don't know how much the HP that boss have. I just know I didn't have enough damage dealing out to it.
Of the Etheric Sea and the Tacit Fields,
I gotta freaking
beyond our reach.
Search up videos about how to
Our
build
battle
characters in
against
this
the
game.
lament cannot be won by a chosen few. Every soul must join. The lament is our shared enemy, tearing apart the land and ripping people from their homes, their lives. It will take everyone to build a world that can thrive amidst so much ruin.
I'm about to make a freaking Natlan. Ooh! I'm gonna do another video comparing Genshin and Wuwa when it comes down to fucking their freaking battle against the lament type shit. Cause one, ooh, I'm gonna wait till after this. I'm gonna wait till after this.
This is something only we, as human beings, can achieve.
Another one. Is this how the Black Shores was founded? It was like looking at a mirror into the past.
Anyway, the amount of times, like, I'm gonna say this, the amount of times I keep seeing people say that none of Natlan's characters fit Natlan or fit Genshin because it's supposed to be the nation of war, yet none of them dress like they've been in war. Because that's basically what the implication is every time I hear people say that shit, unironically. And I'm like sitting here thinking to myself, bro, every character from Jinzhou, you know, the characters from the home state of Jinzhou, who supposedly they live on the front line of the lament of tacit discords. They like live on the front line of the stuff, apparently. I could be wrong. Someone can correct me if y'all know the lore better than me. These niggas live on the front line of it. And every character that is from Jinzhou does not dress like a warrior. Deadass. There's only one character that I know blatantly dressed like a warrior in Jinzhou. It's that nigga freaking, hold up. I forgot how to get to that damn thing. It's not utilities, not that. Oh, gallery, here we go. Where it show off these fucking characters. Give me a second.
I love.
I see my way.
This is the only warrior dressed character in Jinzhou. This dude Jinyan. I don't know how to pronounce this full name. I'm gonna call him the Dragon Sorcerer. That's what I'm gonna call him from now on. His name will be Dragon Sorcerer around here. The Dragon Sorcerer is the only. Who did the message? The dude calling himself Wuthering Wave deleted his message, his or her message. I don't know why. Wait a minute. This can't be the actual. Hold up. I need to see something. This better not be the actual channel. Okay, never mind. Forget it. I about to say that was the actual Wuwa channel. I'm about to say what? But anyway, let me get back on my rant. This dude right here. Maybe they made a typo. Probably. But anyway, this dude right here. He is the only warrior character. The only blatantly designed warrior character in Jinzhou. That's supposed to be like the front line of the freaking Tacit Discords, aka the Abyss equivalent in Genshin, or like the what would you call the that faction in Star Rail that follows the destruction? Not the Annihilation game. It's the other group. It's the Legion, something Legion or whatever in Star Rail, right? He's the only warrior dressed character in the entirety of Jinzhou, right? If I scroll through every other character that's from Jinzhou,
I'll do my best.
she's not dressed like a warrior. He is not dressed like a warrior.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
She not even from Jinzhou originally, but she don't dress like a warrior. Does this look like a warrior to you?
Gotcha.
That's not a warrior. He not a warrior.
Make this quick.
This man ain't a warrior either. He's a freaking scientist. Thank you. Thumbs up. Design. Good night. Okay, cool. I think that was a bot account. It feels like that may have been a bot account. Maybe.
I should try
Anyway,
to
let's get to
smile
you.
more, you
Homegirl right here. She don't dress like a warrior.
I should try to.
Sometimes I get a little.
She don't dress like a warrior.
Perfect weather for a walk.
Blatantly does not dress like a warrior.
Nice pick.
You're not included.
Why hesitate?
You don't dress like a warrior.
Another day, another heroic me.
You got more of a warrior vibe to you a little bit though.
Let's reach
You don't dress like a warrior.
together.
You see what I'm saying? This whole nonsense of people being like, oh, Natlan characters don't dress like warriors. They're from a nation of war. Yet these same niggas play Wuwa and don't recognize that same logic can be applied to every character from Jinzhou. The niggas who live apparently on the precipice of the freaking Tacit Discords. These niggas don't dress like warriors. There's only one nigga that dress like a warrior. And it's the Dragon Sorcerer.
Do not let your guard down.
She from Jinzhou. She don't dress like a warrior. Same thing. Not a warrior from Jinzhou either.
The experiment begins.
May I
The
please
leader of
witness this
Jinzhou. She don't dress like a warrior.
It would be my honor.
I see my.
No,
Blatantly not a warrior.
no
I don't even
rush.
know where Lin Yan is even from. I'm not even gonna call her a warrior because she's not a warrior.
Would you like
And that's about it. Every other character moving forward is either from the Black Shores or from the Federation.
I
Because
see my way clear.
as you can see, he's from the Federation that exists in this game. He's from the Federation. So I have my expectation of what people from the Federation is going to look like, or their warrior characters, or their playable characters. I'm expecting them to have this type of look to them, unless he's a unique case.
I'll do my.
But you see what I'm going at, right?
I should try.
Wuwa has the exact same issue, or not even an issue. They have the exact same shit in their game, but no one talks about it. Another thing that's so stupid about the conversation that I hear people say that, I'm like, bro, why are people acting like we did not get a character, didn't get like teaser trailers for Natlan showing off their Natlan characters and what we expected them to dress like before we went to the nation? It's only till what? After Natlan Archon Quest finished and we're moving forward in like Natlan updates, do people sit here and talk about some, oh, people start yapping, talking about some, oh, the Natlan characters feel like they don't exist in Natlan or in Genshin, da da da. I'm like, bro, what the F are you talking about, bro? You sound ridiculous. Oh, thank God I saved myself. I was about to get cooked.
Stay behind me.
Uh-oh.
Stay behind me.
My compliment.
Oh, pause. Let me read. I wish I got Yinlin before I stopped playing WoW. I wish I had got Yinlin before. Well, I wish this game was available to play on PlayStation back when it first released, because I would have got my hands on Yinlin without a shadow of a doubt.
Still recognize me.
Yo, this shield is whack. this bell shield is so whack. I'm still getting hit and staggered in the bell shield. That don't make no sense.
Luminous energy. Frozen blockade. My compliments. Brilliant lights the way. Running won't save me.
I will say this. Another thing, I have a constant criticism of this game, at least for this one particular aspect that I really don't like. I hate the fact that I don't feel no power behind my attacks when I fight. Like, it feels like nibbles hitting the screen. In Genshin, I feel the power behind my attacks. In Star Rail, I feel the power behind my attacks. Zealous, without a shadow of a doubt, I feel the what? Power behind my attacks. I do not feel my power behind my attacks in this game at all. I don't know if it's probably just the sound design, because it's just not hitting hard at all.
Thank you. I'm the keeper of the TD Observatory. That was an impressive battle. I've heard about your skills from my colleagues in Jinzhou. Yes, but regardless of our origins, we're united by a common ideal here. While you were busy cleaning house, we took the opportunity to reconnect to the Tethys system at the Haven of Sprouts. Since data can materialize using the energy of the Tacitite, we can harness it to our advantage. Now we have input data near the anchor, enough to form a climbing platform. Let's drive those monsters back to where they belong.
Anyway, for anyone who's still watching right now, who either a first time viewer or someone who subscribed and probably hasn't spoken in the chat yet at all, you can go ahead, yap your heads off. Let me know if you even here watching it. What character do you want to get buffed in HSR? The thing is, I'm not really a meta head, so I don't. I'm kind of like, how can I say this? It's not that I don't care over the fact that there's power creep in the game. It's like I'm kind of like indifferent to it, cause like I don't like play it like hardcore when it comes down to like its in-game mode. Like I'll dabble in it, but I'm not like going full throttle on it. But I am not opposed to them like buffing old characters. Like to me, it don't matter what old character they buff. Buff every last one of them for all I care. Cause it's still gonna be beneficial to me regardless if I care or not. That's just how I feel about it personally. Do I have to stand here and fight these things? I do have to fight them.
Stay behind me. Be alert. Lotus pervade. Leave it to me. Stay behind me.
Maybe I should switch my team. Okay? Cause my ice team kind of lacking.
Still recognize me. Still the same. Found your weak spot. Blue.
You know what? I will say this. I know it's probably a crazy thing to say, but I think this game having like this ultra fluidness when it comes down to like the character's movements, being like this ultra fluid, like I'm just like sliding across the ground when I'm moving, especially in the midst of combat. I think I prefer being like not like restricted to the ground entirely, but like I would love this fluid motion across the ground to be like tuned to F down. Because I'm in the midst of me trying to like run the ones, it feels like I'm just slipping, sliding everywhere instead of being staying in the place I want to stay to then run the fade to do my most accurate amount of damage. Maybe because I'm so used to playing Genshin and like having a good position to stand on and be like, okay, this is a good spot, or shift position, this is a good spot, and I can feel my power behind my punches when I do damage. Versus woo, I'm like slipping, sliding across the ground, and like I don't feel the power behind my punches, so it kind of feel like, right?
My company.
Like I feel indifferent to this damage I'm doing. Hopefully, when I get deeper into the game, well, I'm already kind of deep into the game already. Well, I should be more accurate, deep into the meta gameplay of the game. Then possibly I'll probably be feeling like better about it. Ooh, whoa, who's this? Tenshi. Tenshi, are you new here? Alright, let me read. For real, sometimes I get stuck climbing against the wall, or I get launched out. Oh, are you talking about when I was talking about the whole slipping and sliding across the ground thing in the midst of combat?
Sound of sprouting.
Okay. Also, welcome to the stream. This is probably your first time being here. You can hit the sub button if you feel like subbing. I do a speed run. I play Wuthering, Genshin, Star Rail, and Zenless. I'm doing a Zenless stream tomorrow on Friday. Well, technically, yep, tomorrow on Friday. Probably around the start time of that stream. Probably gonna be around 10 o'clock American time or U.S. time. Blah, 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 blah. I yap about things I like talking about. Would be things I disagree with or agree with. Excuse me. My apologies. Actually, I would love for someone to give me some pushback on something at least, so I can argue. How long you been playing Wuwa for? Like, are you like a new player to Wuwa? Did you play Genshin, then drop it for so you can play Wuwa, or has Wuwa been your first game? Bro, it's already Friday for me. Oh yeah, that's right, because your time zone probably like ahead of mine. Oh, I guess Mimi saying good night. Good night, Mimi. There's also a Discord, but save yourself. Shut up, Joshua. Good lord. I used to play Genshin Mutu War. Yes, I am so glad that you said that. I am so glad that this. I'm so glad. I'm glad. I'm tell you the reason I'm glad that you said that, because for one, I get to have someone that can give me pushback, that I can have a back and forth with, regardless if you agree or disagree with some of the takes I have. That's for one. So you might as well just go ahead and hit the sub button. Cause I've been waiting for an individual like you. Not because like I'm not the type of person that's trying to shit on you or nothing like that, right? I just want the conversation. That's what I'm looking for, the convo. That's why my name is Kala the Yapper. I'm itching for the conversation. You can go ahead and hit me with one of the things you probably disliked about Genshin, and I'll even be able to see if I can even think of an argument to your position. And this ain't me being a Hoyo show or nothing like that. It's just like I'm dying for the conversation. There's only so much you can do in comment sections, clickety clacking it. It's so much better to have a back and forth when it's like, oh, either on my live stream or when I'm talking with the homies in the Discord call. Bro, looking for drama? I ain't gonna lie, I kind of am. I'm not gonna act like I'm a absolute drama fiend. I'm not gonna act like that. But I'm not gonna act like I don't like watching shows that have drama in it because it's enticing to watch. It ain't my fault. You can't blame me. Blame this gotcha community. Around every other corner, there's some type of drama going on. Whether it be something worth talking about or something not worth talking about. And I'm always enticed. I'm always curious to know what the hell people are yapping about today. What's the issue now? Don't blame me for that. Which team should I roll with? That's right. I can only use my characters that's like high level. So, Ooh, you know what? Let's mix up this Ariel team. I'm gonna keep her as the first one. I'm going to put who's a low higher level character? But you who? And then I'm probably gonna put. I feel like I want to put Carlotta, but I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna have like one main attacker, supporter, then I guess another supporter. All right, let me read. Let me read. Ooh, this will probably be interesting. To be wait. I'm going to assume that's supposed to say, to be honest, I left Genshin after Inazuma's story finished, so I don't know much about the new content, but I only stayed in Wuha for the combat, lol. Genshin probably has more realistic exploration experience, taking time to actually explore. Okay. Okay, so you left after Inazuma, which I can understand that. That was valid, because we all know Inazuma's story quest, or main Archon quest, was not the best. I see people argue that Inazuma is better than Natlands, which that's kind of a bold take to have, but okay. I kind of disagree with that point of view, but you cook in your kitchen. But the game, well, there's been talk. Well, if you either stay tuned to any of the conversation, one thing people have been saying about Genshin is that Genshin locks expert or paywalls exploration, meaning you're forced to pull for characters if you want to explore the game. I disagree with this take. People have said that Genshin storytelling is like way worse, is like the worst in comparison to I guess all the other gachas or these bigger gachas, whether it be Wuwa or Star Rail. That's an absolute effing lie on every fucking thing. As someone who actually played the game and still stick with it, Genshin storytelling is nowhere as horrendous as Star Rail's. If anything, its storytelling is the exact same as Wuwa storytelling, blatantly. Granted, Genshin has started doing this thing within recent time. I'm saying recent time, probably like within a year. They've started doing this thing where they add like these little emotes of like for characters who don't have like a lot of expressions on their face. They start putting like these emotes on the screen. If you look at the last stream I did with like Genshin Quest, you'll come to a part of it where it's like this statue is having like emote expressions, and it's like, oh, that makes the storytelling feel a lot more fun to enjoy, because you got these little emotes popping up on the screen and shit. And I'm like, ooh, that's good. This is actually good. At least it don't feel stale when you look at it. It feels fresh. What was another point of view people had said that? Oh, people were saying Natlan character designs don't feel like it fits Genshin or Natlan's Nation of War, which I hard disagree with that one as well. Now, if you're talking about things like, oh, Genshin needs to fix its daily grind system where you have to log in and on certain days if you want to get certain talent ascension materials, or like the resin cap needs to be increased, or if like the stamina needs to be increased further, like things like that, I'm already going to agree on. Like, I'm not going to disagree with stuff like that. But the other three things I mentioned prior, I do disagree on that heavy. Hold on. Reading is one of my favorite, but our class is a favorite. Sumeru Arkham Quest during the festival was so interesting to me. And I'm hoping Wuwa's story doesn't have Ambi appear to talk every 5 seconds like Paimon. You know what? I can understand that, which is why Ambi hasn't really popped up a lot ever since Homeboy first arrived. Which honestly kind of sucks, because the Rover don't speak a lot like that. At least from what I've experienced, she doesn't speak a lot, right? And Ambi's personality, I feel like Ambi's personality is really fun. And their voice isn't like screeching. Granted, hot take, this is a position I stand on. I don't feel like Paimon's voice is that irritating. I know people are going to be like, ha, Hoyo show, but like, no, I genuinely feel that. I don't feel like her voice is as irritating to me. Now, Tripwire, another viewer and homie of the Discord, he on the other hand disagrees. He likes Paimon's 1.x voice more than her current one, which I can agree with, because I do like the fact that Paimon has had more bass in her voice. Granted, there's moments where Paimon puts more bass in her voice, or the voice actress puts more bass in Paimon's voice in like certain moments, and I really do like it. I know you asking the question, how is it that I F with Paimon's voice the way that it is? It's simple. It just doesn't irritate me. Like, genuinely. I feel like, to me personally, I've never been irritated by her voice. ever. I know it's kind of crazy to say for people to like accept, or not even accept, but like think that someone won't find it irritating. But I never found it irritating. Since the first time she was here, even until now, I've never found her voice irritating. The only thing I found irritating about Paimon has only been where there's moments where people have to explain things to her, where she should already be able to pick it up immediately after it was explained the first time, right? Because like there's moments where Paimon act like she doesn't understand something, or no, not acts. She genuinely doesn't understand something, and then there's in another breath she does absolutely understand something. So like they like flip flop what Paimon does and doesn't understand when it's like when people recite information to her, and it's like she'd be like, "Oh man, this is kind of hard for me to think. My brain hurts." And then other moments she's like, "Oh, that what you mean? Yeah, it's just like that." Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, "Bro, what you doing, bro? Why y'all doing this to my girl? She don't deserve to be treated like this." Don't make her an idiot in one breath and then in the same breath make her smart enough to understand the situation. Pick your lane. Another thing that's kind of sad about Paimon that I realized recently is that they have not made Paimon the, tribal guide as much as they did back in like the first two regions of the game. After like since Inazuma till now, Paimon has essentially stopped being this travel guide companion. She doesn't give us information about the next region. We get information about the next region via other characters and not her, which is crazy to think about. Envy does appear a bit more often in Renazito. Awesome. I hate high-pitched voice, but at order quest, she is fine. And these are valid points. I'm not the type of person that's going to like discount these type of opinions, obviously. Tenshi, this point of view right here, I like Wua's world more too, cause darker theme. I can understand that. Why? Because like if you look at this world, it's like it's mad saturated in like dark colors. Honestly, I will say this: I feel like the dark theme or the dark saturation of color really kind of does a disservice to this game a little bit. And it's not even like with its open. No, actually, I think its open world does negatively get affected by this darker shade of coloring because it kind of washes out some of these beautiful colors they got here. But like the map, I feel like the map caught it the worst when it come down to this dark saturation of color. Because if I go run around in this whole area, it's mad bright with color. There's certain locations in here that got like beautiful colors and shit, but like this map does an absolute disservice in depicting it. Like even this area right here, or if I'm looking, no, this dark area, no, this is correct. Yeah, like a bit of this map is like mad does a disservice because like it's so much bright colors here, but they washed it in these dark ass colors for no effing reason. I don't know what their thought process was in washing this in such a nasty dark shade of color when these areas are like mad beautiful in design. It's like, why did you do this to this world? This map looked good. Brighten this map up. But like in terms of like darker theme, I guess I'll ask even more for like a more in-depth explanation from you. What you mean like from darker theme? Are you talking about like solely the colors, or are you talking about like the story that it presents and it's the lore that it presents in this world? Because honestly, this darker theme thing, the only dark thing I've come across in this game, in terms of something like really dark and twisted a little bit, has only been that scientist location where you meet, well not meet, but when you go on your first mission with Alto and Encore for the first time and go fight that horrendous monster in the freaking underbelly that apparently devoured them people and their freaking echoes or their whatever you call their thingamabobbies before they got put into a blender. That was like the darkest thing I've come across in this game, honestly. Beyond anything beyond that, it's been pretty vanilla. I know it sounds kind of crazy for me to say woo vanilla. What you mean by that? I know it sounds crazy, but honestly, this game hasn't given me the feel of, oh my god, the world is ending. I haven't really gotten that feel like at all. I won't lie. The more times I keep coming across these Ratchet and Clank level freaking maneuvers on these platforms is killing me. It makes me want to go play Ratchet and Clank, bro. I would legitly go buy Ratchet and Clank and go freaking mess around with like some of the old Ratchet and Clank games and really get on it. Cause I ain't gonna lie.
Banish all vice. Ability. Embrace the oneness. Luminous energy. One with the sun.
I need to leave these freaking popping these bullshits around. Uh oh, the shield not up. Okay, I gotta handle them now. If I don't handle them now, they're gonna irritate me later.
Evil be gone. One
And yes, before anyone says it, yes, I know my characters ain't doing a lot of damage. I've been lazy on my grind to level them up and blase blase blase. Cause I've been wasting money leveling characters up. I think I've been leveling like 3 characters up at a time. Cause I'm trying to like get all my shit like focused together, right? Before I tackle heavy content, okay? I know someone's gonna say something about it.
banish all vice. Universe in my psyche. Blue. Down with the curtain. Leave it to me. Evil be gone. One with the sun. Keep it together. Bask in the sunlight. Bring it out. None shall whisper. Banish all vice. Blue. Huh? I can use some fertilizer. Chi lasts evermore. One with it. Leave it to me. Evil be gone.
Let me read. I don't know. Reminds me of Sonic Frontiers. You know what's crazy? I never played Sonic Frontiers. I know wasn't Sonic Frontiers like the recently new Sonic game? I never played it. I know at one point people were the Genshin community was freaking acting wild over like freaking Genshin versus Sonic for the Game Awards. Honestly, I did not give 2 F's about that whole situation. It was so stupid. Anyway, let me. Well, Genshin's world is extremely colorful versus Genshin's higher graphics, which are more attuned to a realistic style, like the bloom, reflection effects, is definitely more niche. Hold on, let me continue reading. Come my notification away. Also, how the heck do you play so many gachas at the same time? I've only played two at most. Oh, you want to answer that question? It's simple as this, bro. I just log in to play whenever it's like any like limit time event stuff I'm actually get that I actually give a f about. If I don't, well, for Genshin I have to log in because limit time events in Genshin be freaking speed running the f out of itself. Next thing you know, you be freaking trying to clutch it for the last 10 hours for an event that happened recently. That shit was wild. Um, but yeah, Genshin was the first I played. I played it for now going on 5 years. I've been playing Genshin since its drop. Um, that I managed Genshin well, and then I played Star Rail because I was interested in Star Rail because I wanted to see what was this flavor people were talking about with Star Rail. Like, oh, Genshin could never Star Rail better, da da da. So I played it. I was like, okay, I feel it. Granted, it forced me to grind like crazy to make sure my characters are where they at. Even though I don't have top tier characters, they're decent. And then Star Rail, bro, I dropped Star Rail for like 5 or 6 months because of like complications on my own personal life with the game. Not even the game itself, but rather the console to play the game with. And I dropped it for 5 months, came back to it, and I was like, bro, I got so much stuff I can do right now. Star Rail makes it easy for me to drop the game and then pick it back up later whenever the F I want. The same cannot be said about Genshin. So Star Rail, I treat that game like it's like nothing. I treat it like a side chick that I pick up the phone for every now and then. And then after Star Rail, it was Zenless. Zenless has been so much fun, bro. I log in wherever the f I want to log in, play, then log out. It's so easy to do. Like people think playing like multiple gachas, like 4 gachas, is crazy. It's really not. It just you either log in for an event or you don't. That's all it is. You either log in or you don't. Simple, bro. Not weeks, days will fly by. Like the last time I played Star Rail was like 2 weeks ago at this point. Because I finished the freaking main quest and then I was like, all right, I'm done. Because any limited time event stuff, I was like, I ain't gotta worry about that. That's still gonna be there. That's easy stuff. I ain't even gotta worry about it. So I put it on the back burner. Wuwa hasn't shown me that they make their permanent like limit time events permanent at all. They haven't shown me any of that lately. Zenless on the other hand has been showing me multiple times that they make certain like limited time events or gameplay modes permanent because it ties to the main story stuff or it ties to like the aftermath of the main story stuff and it's really cool. So I'm invested in that game. Granted, I missed out a whole bunch of like mini game stuff in that game when it comes down to like events, but like I'm dandy with that. I'm cool. I ain't too worried about that. I ain't pressed about it. And it's been so easy to do, honestly. It's been relatively easy. It's just like you log in and you log out, punch in, punch out. That's all it is, bro. Like even when I want to play the game on my off time, like let's say I don't stream Saturday and Sunday of this week, right, bro? I will not if I log into either one of these games. I will log in probably for about 10 minutes before I'm like, bro, I want to go look at my phone right now. That's how I treat it. That's how I genuinely treat these games, bro. If I cannot contain myself to play the game for an hour on my own, and it's not a story related content, it's not me streaming the game, bro, I legitly just put the game down. I'm like, okay, I'll come pick this up whenever I feel like it. That's how I treat it, and that's how you should treat these games. You should not treat these games as your sole bread and butter. I treated Genshin like my only bread and butter for 4 years before I started playing Fortnite as a side game because I was like, man, I'm playing Genshin as my main game for 4 years straight. I need me another game to play. Not because I'm bored with Genshin, because I need something else to do when I done finished all my like event story stuff with Genshin. Whether it be a limited time event or the main story stuff. I gotta find something else to do. So I played Fortnite for a good grip of time before I even played Star Rail. Me and my twin brother, we was going in on Fortnite. 2-man missioning, doing our thing. And then Genshin had a new update. Oh, time to go play Genshin now. Oh, nothing to do. Time to go play Fortnite. That's how I roll. Shoot, I haven't played Fortnite in a while. I've been trying to do a 4-man mission with some of my subscribers / Discord friends, but they don't want to play Fortnite with me. They don't want to play a 4-man mission with me. I've been dying for a 4-man mission. Granted, we've been playing Helldivers and Marvel Rivals on the side. So like I play other stuff that's not these gacha games. But like it's not like my main focus content on the channel. Right? Helldivers have been a blast, bro. That's true, but I always feel so bad when I miss an event for the rewards. LOL. Okay, that's valid. Honestly, I feel like that's valid more so towards like Genshin and Wuwa versus Starwell and Zenless. Starwell and Zenless is like, bro, you got so much ways to get so many rewards in that game, in those two games. So you can just push that to the side. Genshin and Wuwa on the other hand, it feels like you need to log in every day if you want to get your hands on the fucking rewards. Especially Genshin, because we know Genshin don't give niggas a lot of rewards when it comes down to freaking just exploring the game. We know the reward count ain't even that high. We know that. Some chests don't even give primos. Ain't that crazy? So it's like, it feels like that hits way harder for Genshin than it does freaking Wuwa. Well, at least at the moment. It's worse than Genshin. Events, once they're gone, and you miss out on good weapons. Nah, F Fortnite. Yeah, another thing. Yeah, you miss out on good weapons in limit time events when it comes down to freaking Genshin, which really sucks. Not only do you miss out on weapons, you also miss out on freaking like story important stuff. I never understood this mentality for the devs. I never get it, even to this day. I don't understand why they don't make limited time event story stuff permanent or a part of like the main timeline of events when it comes down to like the game story. Because we know these events are happening after the Archon quests are finished. We know these events are happening, whether it be the summertime events or like some events that happen midway or whatever. They have like important lore stuff. Like, bro, there's been so many cool story quests in Genshin when it comes down to like limited time event stuff. It's been so many cool ones. This like the 2.7 summertime event where you get to hang out, you got to kick it with Mona, Fischl, Jinyan, and Kazuha. And one of those 4 characters, you got Jinyan. She got more character time and screen time, and you got to know more about her character than you ever did in whatever hangout, because she don't even have a hangout event, which is crazy. And in any main Archon Quest stuff, you don't learn nothing about Jinyan beyond her like character information that you unlock by increasing her friend level, right? But like in the main story stuff, that was the first time she ever got any type of love, and it was awesome. I enjoyed it. And it sucks they don't make that stuff permanent. Because you got new players coming into the game, and they won't ever experience this stuff. For example, the freaking... I know I'm ranting right now, but this is what you subscribe for the channel for. That's why I'm a yapper. One thing in particular that really tilts me is the first... the version 1.1 story with the Starfall event. I forgot what it's called. That... Oh, drop the Discord? Okay, I can only drop the Discord depending on how old you are. Because I kind of got a Discord server for the homies, and then I have another Discord that's for like for like the subscribers, but like even that Discord kind of dead, and I'm thinking about deleting it. I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, no, that sounds crazy, but I have to ask this question for the protection and making sure everyone who subscribes to the channel or even a part of any Discord server, there's no weird stuff going on. That's the only reason why I asked that question about your age. That's the only reason I asked. Because I ain't about to get caught up in no nonsense and people talking about some, pedophile stuff happening over here. Nope, you forget about it. No, it's not. I kill that shit. I kill any type of pathway that could lead to that immediately. I gotta be a responsible adult around here. Shoot, I can't let my reputation at the age of 23 fall flat because of some idiot that want to act crazy in my Discord server. I can't have that happen. That's why I gotta act. I gotta make sure everything clean and smooth all the time. Thank God it's been nothing but clean and smooth. But anyway, what was I yapping about? Yeah, the Starfall event. That crap. That had such important stuff happening in it. And it's not even permanent. You meet Scaramouche for the first time in that event. Granted, they kind of mitigated that by having you have your first ever interaction happen if you didn't play that event. with Scaramouche in Inazuma, where Inazuma would be the first time you meet Scaramouche. But then even his introduction when you meet him for the first time, it's a little weird. It's like it has a feeling of, oh, well, we've met before type of energy, despite the fact it's supposed to be your first encounter if you didn't play that event.
Down with the curtain. One with the sound.
Let me read. It is dope. Don't take. Are you sure you're 23? I'm sick of you, Joshua. Shut up. you niggas don't. But joke aside, the event was lower important, and a lot of people miss out on this. So like, in that land, you see the false sky, they be confused. Drop your Discord. Yeah. All right, give me a second. Oh, I think it's pretty obvious. I'm streaming this game from the freaking PS5, so I gotta think. And hold up, give me 1 second. I don't know which server I should send you to. Should I serve you? I guess I'll send you to the close friend server. You know what? Actually, yeah, hold up. Actually, let me do something real quick. Okay, now let's see. Click that. Click this. Sometimes I forget how to freaking post these freaking links. Damn it, I'm having issues again. Okay, I think I got it now. Let's click link. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to post this link. I can't post it in. Can I post it in the YouTube chat? I'm not sure if that works like that. But let me see if I can just post it in my community post. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just posting the community post of my last community post from like 9 days ago. Okay, I posted it there just a second ago, so it's gonna take a little minute for it to load up. Hopefully it works for you. Yo, what's up, Raiden, my nigga? What's up?
Leave it to me. Decent challenge.
Oh. Wow. I forgot she was on the bottom of the freaking list. No wonder my swap wasn't going right. Nigga! Bruh. I know damn well that did not just happen.
Use some fertilizer. I'm just low on fluid.
You
Now
son
I'm
of a
super
bitch.
dehydrated.
That's crazy, I can't escape this fight. The only way I can escape is legitimately by dying. This, you know what? Go ahead, just let me. Yes, I know I gotta level my characters up. Good lord. Yeah, let me read. Did you see the new Dripwalker character for Wuwa? Yes, I did. And I know I'm gonna give a pretty hot take. I'm gonna give a pretty hot take. Some of y'all might not F with this hot take. Honestly, I think her design is kind of mid. Like, I'm not really feeling it. Homegirl, I don't know what her name. What? Khan Tamolans? I don't know if that's the character's name or not. But like, I'm kind of like indifferent to her design. I'm like, meh, right? That's just how I feel about it. Now, part of my meh of how I feel about it, it could be a bit of saltiness, probably a bit of like desperate bias. Not even desperate bias. Let me correct myself. More like purposeful bias towards her character of being like meh, because of the fact that how people are like yapping their heads off about the. Y'all can tell. Well, Tenchi can tell me whether or not if he agree with this take or not. If he even knows about this, about
Show
like the recent Genshin character that people have been saying it's designed like the most. It's split the community, the Genshin community, and it's even got people who play Wuwa sitting here backseating, being like, "Oh, it's the worst character design ever seen in Genshin." Da 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 da. I'm like, bro, no, the fuck is not. Stop it. Homegirl, like, if I had to choose between this new drip character versus Carlotta, I'm choosing Carlotta every day. Like, Carlotta, I like Carlotta's design way more than whoever that chick is. Deadass. Her name is too long for me to pronounce, so. I mean, it's too much for me to pronounce properly. But you get what I'm saying, right? To me, I'm just like, I'm like, whatever. And no, I came across a content creator. Well, I'm not came across. I've been watching their content for the past like month or so. Month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever. And he has said Varissa's character design in Genshin was by far the worst Genshin character design. Blah, 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 right? And then he made a video saying that the homegirl, the new drip character for Wuwa's character design, is how a real character design looks like. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, bro, that's your preference. This is not an objective versus subjective conversation. I get you don't like Genshin. I get like that's how you feel and whatnot. I understand it. Best believe I get it, bro. But like, let's not sit here and act like Varissa is the worst character design in Genshin.
Let me be there for everyone.
Honestly, as I'm trying to think about it, I
toward
don't
our
think there's
shared
any
future,
really
leaving
bad
the
character
past
design in
behind.
Genshin. Honestly, I feel like there's no real bad character design in Genshin. Do we have like low tier characters in terms of like their meta gameplay? Yeah, sure. But like in terms of character designs, I never felt like there was one Genshin character that like looked ass to me. Even among Wuwa's characters, like among our, like even the set I have right now, I feel like all these Wuwa characters I got on my account right now, I think they look fine. Carlotta, on the other hand, whew, Carlotta, made me act like a damn donkey. Carlotta, she a top tier character designer in this game, absolutely. Carlotta should be the standard in Wuwa. That's my opinion. Carlotta is the standard in Wuwa. Anything below that standard don't make no sense to me. Anyway, we move on. We move. I think Encore looks pretty fine. Homegirl right here. I think during the weekend I was examining her character design, and I'm sitting here thinking like, oh my goodness. There's one thing about her character design that I noticed the F out of. Hold up, let me rotate her. Bro, do y'all know this is the one thing I noticed the most? Her outfit on her thigh is skin hugging the crap out of her thigh. Not on this side, on the other side where her tattoo is at, right? If you turn it sideways, you can see how much of the meat is getting squished forward and pushed out of the outfit because of how much is skin tight hugging it. Like, bruh, I saw that and I was like, oh my goodness, this woman's thigh meat is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, she may be the second most character in this whole game that made me act like a dog. We're gonna be playing some cat and mouse later. Let's continue.
Gotcha, didn't I?
I think this outfit is pretty fun. I think actually it's cute.
Anything I can help you with?
Homeboy's design right here is just like, bruh, get out my face. Like I think when I first saw this character design, I was like, it's whatever to me, bro.
Sometimes I get
Homegirl right here, I think Homegirl right here impressed me with her character design.
I didn't start
I feel like they did this girl so dirty. What time is it? It's 12:24. I got plenty of time. I'm going to end the stream at 1 o'clock in the morning, or at least 1 o'clock in the morning my time in USA time. But when I saw this character design, I was thinking to myself, they did her so dirty. She didn't even get a role to play in the main quest of Jinzhou at all. But somehow the lion dancer boy gets to arrive at the final cutscene of the game, of the final act of like, what was it, act 5 or 6? And he gets to play this whole, oh, I'm a hero. I'm like, bro, I don't even know who you are. Who is you? This girl is so much cooler than him. And she doesn't get no type of screen time? I was like, oh my god. They did her so dirty. Blatantly. She and Kautaro was supposed to have their quest, but it never came. Oh man, that hurts. That sucks. Cause I really like her design. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I have been leveling her up. Like, I've been leveling her skills up. Cause I was like, I mess with her playstyle. I know it's a real risky playstyle, but like, I mess with it. I feel like if I get character skills to like level 5 or 6, I think I'm gonna be sitting at a pretty dandy spot in terms of gameplay. Cause that's where I'm at around like in Genshin. In Genshin, my character skills not even fully maxed. It's like sitting at like freaking 7 to 8, like around that angle. So I'm like, bruh. Dungeon mains are crazy. Oh, that's right. I heard so much stuff about mains for this character back when this game first dropped, and I was like, what did she do? And then I remember now that I'm thinking about it, I of course I know what she does, but at the time I was like, what does she do that people were calling her, people who play this character, crazy? And it was like, oh, she just loses HP. I was like, bruh, I play freaking Farina in Genshin. She drops my HP all the freaking time. I'm dandy. It's gonna be a fun play time. It's nothing to worry about. Especially if you got like a healer and a shielder on the team, you're good. I just got to make her do a lot more damage. Excuse me, my bad. But anyway, who was another good character?
I should try to smile more, you say?
Homegirl right here.
Like this?
I think she's fine. I don't think she's like the worst character design in the game. Honestly, I think she fits the standard bill. Granted, she's underneath Carlotta all day, every day.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
This is the second character I feel like they did absolutely disgusting in this game. If y'all remember the beta of how this character design of this character looked like before, this dude Mortefi, he had a whole dragon tail in his original design. He had a dragon tail, and I messed with it heavy. When I found out they stripped this man of his dragon tail, I was so tilted. I was like, bro, no way. They stripped this man of his cool dragon tail? Why? What was the decision? Was it not compatible with your rigging? What was the reason? Why? It was so cool. Especially I play Star Rail and Genshin. Like there's so many characters with animal-like features in both of those games. And I love it when they get their tails on their bodies, whether it be a big or small or not or no tail. It just looks cool, right? But like Homelay's whole dragon aesthetic is not apparent in his design unless you look at his chest. Other than that, bro, or his hand. Other than that, what symbolism of a dragon do you see on this man's body? Even Nouvelette from Genshin looks so much colder than this dude on everything. The most dragon thing you see of Nouvelette is when he does his burst and his hydro pump. Especially when he does his burst, you see his hair start flowing and gets like longer extensions. Even his cape the drapes of his outfit start getting this like wavy, like fin-like shapes to it, and it looks saucy. But this dude, they did him so dirty, unjust.
Perfect weather for a walk today.
Top tier character design. I put her underneath Carlotta, obviously.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
I'm kind of indifferent to her. I think the main thing that's guiding me is her look. She just looks good. So I'm like, okay, thumbs up.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Whew, don't get me started on Yang Yang. I don't want to talk about Yang Yang. There's a part of me despises this character. And it's not even her character design that despises me. That's the greatest part. It's her voice. If we want to talk about the worst voice acting, not even voice acting, the worst voice direction I've ever encountered in any of these gacha games, she has by far the worst. By far the worst. Genuinely. Bro. I couldn't. Bro. The amount of times I wanted her to stop talking because she has, yeah, like Joshua said, she has no emotion in her voice at all when she says her lines. They're dead. They're deadpan. Don't even get me started on the Rover. That nigga got just as much as deadpan in their voice too, but like they get kind of like in a pass. They kind of get a pass because of the fact that they don't even speak a lot. So like it's like I'm like whatever to that. But to you, a character who's supposed to be like a main character, where's your energy behind your voice, my girl? Anyway.
Nice pick. You won't regret choosing Alto's service.
Oh, actually, you know what I think about it? I think Alto probably has I feel like Alto's character design is probably the most underneath the entire tier list in terms of like character designs in this whole game. I feel like he has a really bottom tier character design. And it was crazy. And my reasoning for why I say this, for him in particular, is because his character design is something I would have thought of back in middle school. Genuinely. These like shoulder pad pieces, these arm pieces, and this whole like drape cape thing he got going on. Like genuinely. This feels like standard protagonist stuff to see on his body. Right? And I'm like extremely like this is like I feel like his character design is like underneath mid, and we know what underneath mid is. His hair is cool though. Yeah, I mean, yeah, his hair and his glasses is probably the coolest thing about him, right? Everything else underneath his face downward is like I'm so like whatever to it. What's crazy, he got good voice acting. There ain't no doubt about that. But like his character design is just like it doesn't slap for me. I'm like meh. I'm like meh times 3 when I see him.
Another day, another heroic me.
Would you believe me if I told you that I think what's her name, Chisia looks better than Alta?
Nice pick.
And it's not because she's a female character. Would you believe me when I say that? Because that's how I think. I genuinely think that she has a way cooler outfit than he does on everything. I like her hair. I mess with it heavy. I like her outfit too. She screams tomboy energy about herself, and I love it. Granted, that's another thing I noticed is that you can slightly see her muscle definition whenever you turn her character. You can slightly see the mold of it. She has W ab muscles, exactly, and they look great. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Every time she sit there and poses, when you pull her character in the gacha, I'm like, woman, if you don't stop putting your hand on your cheek like that, we gonna have a problem here. On everything, we gonna have a genuine problem here. You about to find something in you that wasn't supposed to be there. You keep messing around like that. Oh my goodness. Also, I love how, honestly, as I'm now looking at her, this is a thought I've had at the back of my mind, and I'm only just now realizing why. Homegirl looks like she's not even wearing clothes, or it looks like she's genuinely in her underwear, and she just got these like rags wrapped around her just so it can look like she's wearing clothes. These whole red pants she got underneath this cloth, genuinely looks like she just wears this as her underwear, and she just comes out the door like, oh, I got my pants on. It's like, no, you're wearing your underwear, ma'am. Blatantly, that's how I feel when I see it. It looks like she's just wearing her underwear, blatantly and brazenly. Which, respect, do your thing, queen. Wait, why am I only just now noticing that she has a braided hair? Oh my goodness, I'm only just now noticing she has braided hair. Bro, the rest of her hair screams out so much more to me, so I didn't even notice that.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Female Rover. I chose her because I think she looks better than male Rover, blatantly. There's no question.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Absolutely adorable. Granted, there's one thing about this outfit that kind of like, I'm like, about, is this whole dress piece. This dress piece looks mad. It looks off. There's something about this dress piece that she wears. This sundress piece. It just looks off to me. It feels like it's missing something. Either it's missing something, or this is not something that she should have on her outfit. They should give her an entirely different outfit, or they should just remove this upper piece, because this upper piece just looks whack to me. There's something off about it that I can't really put my thumb on it. Granted, I think I done put my thumb on it multiple times, but it just feels off to me. There's something off about it.
I'll do my best.
Homegirl's outfit is dandy. I'm not, whatever.
I alone.
And I just cycled through every character. Carlotta's still top tier for me for valid reasons for why I pulled her character. These thighs, good lord. Anyway, let me go back to this team setup. It feels like if I want to squash the competition, I feel like I may need to use this team again. And on top of that, I gotta find somewhere to cook food, because apparently I can't go up there and do my thing of kicking ass. Did the Discord Elite work? I'm not sure if it worked, because I didn't get any message saying a new person come to the server. Where can I go cook food at? Because I don't have no heal things on me. You know what? We're gonna freestyle it. It don't matter. My username is Water Amphibian. If you can just add me. Okay, Joshua. I'll leave that up to you.
I'm a dandelion.
Because Joshua is able to handle that stuff better than me. Because I only had my Discord server for about... No, we gonna send him or her, I'm not sure which you are, to the first server. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll send you over to the first server. I'm not gonna send you to the close friend server until, well, not until otherwise. Yeah, the first one. Yeah, the Calumet one. You can put the link in the stream. That's the thing. I'm playing on my freaking I'm playing this game on the PS5 and freaking adding links to the Discord server. Well, I don't have the Discord server installed onto my laptop. Reasons being because it does not format properly, and it irritates me every time I see it. It just looks messed up every time I did it on my laptop. So I uninstalled it. Oh, I can't talk. I uninstalled it from my laptop because it wasn't fitting on the screen properly. So that's why I do it on my phone. Why can't you use your phone? Well, yeah, I can do that though. Actually, you know what? Give me a second. Let me see if this works. I didn't bother trying it, so we're gonna see. Copy link. Oh, hold up. This is the wrong server. I gotta go to the other one. Okay. Now, this should work. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Oh. Okay, I posted it. I don't know if y'all can click on it or not. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and warn you right now. There's one member in this server named Rage Baiter. He a bit of a dickhead. I'm not gonna lie. He a bit of a dickhead. He talk crazy. Now, if you're comfortable with people talking crazy, no matter what it is, whether it be dark humor joke or whatever, good for you. There ain't gonna be no issues. Also, get off my dick, Boo Hill. Anyway, yeah. So I gotta keep monitoring Homeboy. I guess bro is the master rage better than. Yes. It's not like he like does criminal behavior. For clarification, it just Homeboy can be a little irritating to deal with sometimes. Granted, there are moments where he can talk normal and have a normal conversation though. So there's that. That's probably about his only other saving grace. And on top of that, I guess I should clarify this to you as well. Homeboy has been on the verge of getting kicked from my server. Even now, he's on the verge. Granted, he hasn't said anything crazy in like, I think it's been months since we had that conversation where I had to straighten him out. But like, he ain't saying nothing crazy lately. So, I guess he's been on his good boy behavior. But it's also because that server is kind of like somewhat dead. So no one really yaps in that server. Damn, damn, rarely. Yes, rarely. Anyway, what time is it right now? Oh, it's 12:41. Oh man. I gotta use the swap can to my advantage. That's the only way I'm gonna survive this. Oh, come on. How you die, bro? No way my casters are about to clutch this fight for me. Oh my goodness, my Encore over here clutching it right now.
I wanna go.
Bro, what? I'm so tilted right now. At least I know what this means. But I gotta freaking get my character to at least level 50, pushing on to 60, if I want to actually do any type of damage to kill these niggas faster. That means I gotta freaking spend the next freaking week or whatever getting my characters right, or at least getting this team in particular right. Cause I can't find no damn food healing things at all. This sucks.
Going against wind.
Fucking bastard. I hate that I have no way to revive these niggas. And I can't even escape this fight. That's the crazy part. I'd have to let this man... Oh, actually, hold up. Can't I leave? Why am I acting like I can't leave? I'm so stupid. Ah. Anyway. It says this. Wait, this is going to scare you, but I think you should roll for good echoes. Some ain't false.
Wow, such a rare species.
Look, bro, this whole grinding for echo stuff, I ain't even about to be worried about that crap. Dead ass. Genuinely. The grind for echoes, because I've been hearing how people talk about the grind for echoes. This thing feels like a hassle, and I don't feel like doing it. I'm about to do the same method I've been doing when it come down to Genshin for the past 4 years. I'm gonna just stroll my way through, right? Slowly make my way there. You feel me? Inchworm it. And if I come across good echoes, I'll slap them on the carrot. If I don't, it is what it is. I'm gonna make the best at what I got. Honestly, this strategy has always worked perfectly. And I don't see a reason why it won't work perfect here. Is he still in the server? What you mean? Oh, an Onimai fan. What the freak? Wait, Onimai? Wait a minute. Well, I feel like I know what Onimai is. Wait, is Onimai that anime where the homegirl, the main MC, is like, she's like two-faced, where at school she's like, oh, everyone knows who she is, and she's like, I'm a popular girl, but at home she's like this freaking neat that likes to play video games and stuff her face with junk food. Is that who that is? I never watched that anime. I saw gifs of it when it like popped on the scene, but I never actually watched it. I could be entirely wrong though. But I feel like that's what Onimai is. No, it's about a dude that gets turned into a by his. Onimai. Oh yeah, okay. Never mind. I was wrong. I know exactly what you're talking about. I watched that anime. Yep, I watched it. It was great. I enjoyed it. Because one homeboy got the. Honestly, I will say this: it was mad crazy that his sister turned him into a girl, and he wasn't like expressing how much more tilted he was, cause she kind of forced this nigga to be social, and I was kind of tilted by it. I was like, bro, if you don't stand 10 toes right now and get on your sister case for forcing you to be social. Like, I'm a social person myself. Like, I ain't gonna act like I don't talk to people. But, like, bro, being forced into a social situation out of your control is booty cheeks. It sucks. I hate that. And she really did that to him.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Ooh, you know what? What time is it? What time I got right now? With the F is that anime? What, Onimai? Oh, Onimai, a great anime. Granted, I will say this. When Onimai first came out, there were so many people pushing the idea that Onimai was like an anime that like represented like trans individuals, trans people, and their experience and whatnot. And I was like, that couldn't be further from the truth. I can see why you think that, but like, no. Homeboy was not confused about what he was in the slightest. He knew what the F he was. He was a freaking top tier gooner who was in his goon cave doing his thing until his sister came along and freaking messed everything up. You know, that's so accurate to call him. He was a top tier gooner. Homeboy was playing porn games in his room, just chilling. Honestly, I don't understand how someone lives like that. Genuinely. Like dead ass. This idea that you like graduate high school and like I don't because I know this is a thing in Japan. You graduate high school and then like you just stay locked in your room throughout your entire adulthood. I'm like, bro, who is paying these bills for you to be just cooped up in this room for years on end? Who's paying the bills? Is the government paying your bills? That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Other than that, how are you getting this done? It's big. Hey, at least it's not gonna be a twin tail. Yo, I actually gotta finish that anime. Gonna be a twin tail. I gotta finish that because I started watching it. I think back in like 2020 or probably like 2019. I don't think I finished it. But bro, if we want to talk about a character that's actually a transgender character, like, hold on, I guess I should specify this. Characters that I like deem as transgender characters are not like in the stereotypical sense of like transgender of I feel like I'm in the wrong body type stuff. No, what I categorize as a transgender character is a character who can legitly have the ability to swap between both sexes, right? That's why I deem as a transgender character, a character who legitly swaps back and forth between male and female whenever the f they want. So main character from Twin Tail, I would legitly deem them as a trans character because they're legitly transitioning back and forth between male and female whenever the f they want. The freaking female form of him is a freaking powerhouse booty kicker, and also he looks hot as a female. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I had the ability to turn myself into a chick, I'd be one of the baddest bitches around. I'm pretty sure plenty of men have thought of this idea. Man, if I was a chick, I'd be going crazy in these streets. Maybe that's the gooner mindset talking. Oh shoot, I forgot. I got your E1. Well, not your E1. I forgot what the feed is called. I remember a man made his friend a girl without telling his friend. Yes, this is real. Is this a real story or is this an anime? From what you're describing. Oh, also, for anyone who plays Wuwa, y'all can go ahead and just hit me. I will, for right now, for like the next 10 minutes, or yeah, 10 minutes or whatever. I would like some advice on what the F I need to throw on my girl, Verena, right now. Uh, just so we can see the difference in how things gonna play. This is a real story? Ain't no way. Bro, he would have to have done some hypnosis type shit to let that something like that go. That's crazy. Rena wants to attack for her heals. Just get the healing bonus set. Alright, let's see. Because this echo stuff, I still do not understand this echo shit. I do understand this, though. But I don't know which one provides healing damage bonus. But your echo levels priority should be your DPS character. Okay, cool. Okay, so which one? Rejuvenated claw. Oh, okay. I should have read it. I'm such a dumbass. Oh, it's right here. I'm so stupid. This is what I'm talking about. This game confusing. Okay, yeah. I gotta pay attention. Rejuvenating claw. Oh, snap. Because he wants to marry his friend so that he can get a lot of money. Bro, that's diabolical. He turned his homeboy into a chick so he can marry him and get lots of money. That's absolutely diabolical. Genuinely diabolical. That sounds like the plot of a hentai. That's what that sounds like to me. You turn your homeboy into a chick just so you can clap his cheeks? Dog, what? Bro, if any of my friends did something like that to me in real life, I ain't gonna lie. Someone gonna have to lose their life. Someone gotta go. Someone gotta get sent to God immediately. Put him in a coffin. Put him 6 feet under. Call God and tell him to come get this man immediately. Because I need my justice. Oh, this got attack on it. Awesome. No, glacial. Spectral damage. LOL, yeah, I became a widow. Better believe she will be unmarried too. Ain't nobody else gonna put a ring on that finger. Oh my goodness, I'm freaking choking up. Oh, awesome. I guess I put attack. No, that's not gonna work. What about this? Nope. Okay, I think this will work. Okay. I love how funny you are. I appreciate it. Energy is also good for her. Here's a fast one, indeed. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this one, if you attack, HP, 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 attack, HP, 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 energy region. I guess I'm snatching that off of you. HP, HP. Wait a minute, something not right. Wait, hold up. I got 3 of, oh, because you shouldn't be on this. That's why. I guess I'll change you to like you. So now it's 4 or 5. Now it should be 5 or 5. Yep. Okay, I think this is good now. Granted, that HP level looking mad disgusting right now. Ew. Well, it's 7,000 HP. The attack has not gone higher. It's dropped. Oh, hold up. Wrong one. You got a spectral damage bonus. Okay, that's fine. Well, I gotta level up these echoes, right? And I know leveling up echoes or like tuning something about echoes in this game is a mad hassle or one of the most things in this game that people want removed or fixed. I know that. I do know that. I spent my day farming for arena. I just wish we had more overflow energy because that thing is low as hell. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I thought that overflow energy was gonna be high, that thing is not high. I'm pretty sure what number it stops at, like 340. I forgot how high it is. 300, 340, something like that. I'm about to go look right now. But yeah, I was expecting that energy to be way higher. There's always the credit card. Absolutely not. I done used the credit card too many times, and I will not be using it no more. Actually, I'm not going to sit here and act like I've used the credit card a whole bunch over the course of like these couple of months. Absolutely not. Not for these gotcha games. Lord, no. Shoot. um, I use $80 in WoW to get my hands on my girl Carlotta. So yeah, Carlotta. This game forced me to waste money on Carlotta. Actually, it's not a waste because it's something I wanted. So it was a sacrifice I was willing to make for Carlotta. I needed my Carlotta. I know you asking what you mean. You spent $80 for Carlotta. Look, it was 3 days left, and not only that, it was my work week of me going to work. I don't have all day to I don't have a good amount of time in the day to come home and just like grind to get these freaking jade or what you call them, ashrites in this game, to get that freaking currency, bro. It was 3 days left for her banner was up. I was like, nope, we swiping the card. Cause I lost by 50-50 to freaking what's her face to her. I lost my 50-50 to her. I was tilted. I was like, it was crazy. It was on my birthday, bro. It was my birthday stream. That's what made it worse. I spent $80 for this character on my birthday. It was sucked. I was so upset. So real, I lost 4 50-50s. 4 out of 5 50-50s? Oh man, that's crazy. Shoot, you and my friend Red Thunder King gonna get along. Because y'all both can relate on that. I can't remember how many times I've lost 50-50s. Actually, I did lose like 2 50-50s when it came down to like in Genshin when I pulled for Mavuika and Seatlali. Granted, I didn't spend no money on them. Thank God I saved up 6 or 7 months worth of primos, so I ain't have to spend no money for them. I got both characters. Whew. Imagine trying to to enjoy your birthday and everything goes wrong. That's not something I gotta imagine because Red experienced that when he tried to pull for Miyabi and Zenless. So I know what the feeling is. I witnessed it, and it became my future. Painful. It's painful. I say.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Maybe I should upgrade this weapon. Yeah, I feel like if I upgrade her weapon, it's gonna help a lot. Excuse me. Yeah, and he almost missed out. He was down to the last 3 hours. 3 hours for who? Miyabi? No way he pulled for Miyabi. No way he got Miyabi. I don't believe this. Because that's what it sounds like. Okay, so now her attack is up. Granted, I kind of... Oh, Yanagi? Okay, never mind then. I ain't gonna lie, it feels like her attack ain't going nowhere. I don't know what it is. In the freaking Zenless, it feels like my attack goes up mad high. Same thing goes for Genshin and freaking Star Rail. But for this game, it feels like my attack don't move high at all. I feel like these characters rely... Hold up. I'm trying to formulate my words properly. It feels like Wuwa characters absolutely need echoes if you want max damage or to increase their stats higher than this, because it feels like their stats are stuck like this. These bottom barrel 500 as the standard. That's what it feels like to me. Maybe I need to upgrade their freaking talents more, possibly. I hate that my phone is outdated. I can't play Zenless. Well, your echoes are not 5 rarity, which gives more. Boo Hill, I feel sad for you. Shoot, at this point, either get your hands on a PlayStation or a PC, or buy a higher end phone. That's not too high end. Like, it's high end enough. Actually, now I'm saying, think about it. I don't think I can even play Zenless on my phone. Thank God for this PS5. I would just focus on leveling up. Your DPS right now? Okay, so I think my DPS, if I had to sit here and think about which character is really doing the most in terms of damage, I feel like my Encore does the most.
Let me be there.
Time for another adventure.
Because every time I've used Encore, it always feels like I've cleaned up the battlefield.
I'll do my best.
As I'm sitting here,
alone will decide.
granted, Carlotta has done her thing too, but like, I feel like Encore, since the start, ever since I got her, has been really doing the most.
Anything I can...
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles.
I should try to smile more, you say. I should try to
No
smile
wonder her
more,
attack sucks. It's at freaking 200.
Sometimes I
Make this quick.
perfect.
Why hesitate?
Let's reach far.
I hate that my freaking HP can go higher than my basic attack.
Let me be there for everyone.
I am disgusted by
Time
that.
for another adventure.
I wish I could, but my dad wants me to focus on school. Okay, valid. What, like going to college? Wait, you can't level up Carlotta until you reach Renacita? Yeah. I can't level up my Carlotta until I reach Renacita. Because I told y'all before, I refuse to jump skip straight to Renacita because I want to indulge myself into the location that people have deemed the greatest update in gacha history. I say that with air quotes. Right? I want to soak that in when I reach Renacita. So that's why I don't want to spoil it for myself. Granted, I know what it looks like a little bit, but like I want to, really immerse myself in it when I get there. Even if that means sacrificing my Carlotta. Because the moment I get there, I'm going to be grinding the F out of it for my Carlotta so that she can do the most damage. I use Encore all the way to Renacita, and now she's benched at the moment. Oh, guess I'm using your game plan there. I'll take that. Wait, so what does Encore need then? My bad. I'm not the best at reading skill stuff. Because the moment it says it's based on, it does damage based on X, Y, Z. It's so much easier for me to understand. But now Phoebe is going crazy on my team. Bro, I tried to pull for Phoebe. I freaking failed. Even with the little bit of pulls I had. Bro, I can't understand half this stuff that's on my screen. The Inferno Rider said. Oh, it's got check marks on it. Wait, what's Lingering Tunes? Okay, Lingering Tunes is not it. I'll go look at this one. Wait, why are some of my... No wonder her damage dropped for some weird reason. I was wondering, what the F is everyone else that I selected for her? 202, 3. So this one should be... Oh my god, not the Echo Cost. Of course it's this fucking Echo Cost. This is the one thing I hate about this game. This whole Echo Cost BS. I can't slap what I want to slap on here because it don't fit the Echo Cost. That freaking sucks. That's the one thing I hate about this game. Bro, they should remove that entirely. I don't care. If I want to slap whatever I want to slap on this thing immediately, when I want to, I should be able to. That attack is still fucking low. Oh my god. That would be broken at AF. That sounds perfect. I'd prefer that. Wait, how many pulls I got? What time is it? Man, it is 1:07. I'm sitting here yapping my head off, acting like I ain't gotta go to work in the morning. I ain't gonna get no sleep tonight. Oh, hold up. Before we continue, hold up. I gotta ask y'all this. I don't know if anybody has seen this anime yet. Yeah, I started watching this anime. This is an old, I think it's a 2010s anime. It's a fan service level anime. It's called To Love Ryu or something like that. To Love Ryu or something like that, right? I don't know if any of y'all watched it. I just started watching it. I'm on like episode 3 right now, and I'm freaking loving it right now. I enjoy the main protagonist right now. Homeboy is trying to get out of this situation so hard. He's not. Yeah, there we go. To Love Ryu. Homeboy is trying his damnedest to get out of this marriage. Unfortunately, he failed. Bro, the story is bending over backwards to force him into this relationship, and he tried to fight out of it. Homeboy trying to spit game to the girl that he actually likes, but he's stuck dealing with the girl who just appeared in his bath out of nowhere. Bro, it is so enjoyable to watch. Because I'm like, bro, if I was in this situation, I would have told her what was up, bro. I would have been like, bro, literally, you a cute and you a sexy girl and everything. I mess with your energy. We can be friends for real. But, yo, my love confession was not for you. It was for her. I don't care what your bodyguard does to me. He can pull out his sword and kind of kill me all he wants to. I'm going to stand 10 toes like a real man will. I ain't feeling this connection that you feeling for me. I ain't feeling it for real. I never felt it. I was just doing the right thing. Because, bro, this shit is so enjoyable. I'm freaking loving it. I'll tell you multiple reasons for why I'm watching this anime. One, I done came across too many spicy pictures of this of this anime. Don't ask me where. Anyway. And two, I don't come across like funny gifs or like blatant fan service gifs of this anime. Don't ask me where. And one of them is crazy. One of these gifts are crazy. It's one of the girls freaking eating ice cream, and it's done in such a sexual manner. I'm like, bro, what is this anime? I've been thinking about it for this thing for years. Then I finally found out what the anime was, and only now I'm starting to watch it. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of the animes from the early 2010s or 2000s were so freaking gassed. They're so awesome. I love it. I love these animes. They're so awesome. Shoot, I just recently got done finished watching freaking Kill la Kill like last year. Genuinely, I binged my way through Kill la Kill. Bro, that thing was so amazing. It was such a joyous ride. And also, for everyone watching the stream right now, please hit the like button for your boy. I know I ain't say that at all this whole stream, but please do so. It helps you. It helps me. Anyway, game, no life is fire. Ooh, I see my brother watch this one. I know they to know what it's about. I know what it's about. Actually, I'm not gonna act like I don't know what it's about. I know what it's about. It's only got 12 episodes. I know there's no season 2 for whatever reason. I think someone may have said what the reason why they don't have a season 2. I forgot what the reason was for, but I know people be dying for season 2 of that. I've seen some people argue that maybe it should just have only one season and that's it. Excuse me. Um. Oh my goodness! I just had a crazy, not even a crazy flashback. I just remember something that happened last year. Sometime last year, one of these gotcha creators were trying to call another gotcha creator a pedophile because of the fact that he liked lolly characters in Wuthering. And it was like, bro, look at the pot calling the kettle black. My guy, your whole YouTube um profile picture icon is the lolly character from No Game No Life. Who are you trying to grandstand for? If you're gonna call someone a pedophile because of that, I hope you look yourself in the mirror and go arrest yourself. Please call the police on yourself. Because my guy, you look like a hypocrite. But anyway, no good. No good. What was another good anime that I'm sitting here thinking about? Oh, I know I told some of y'all this already. For new people, who Nana? Yes, I think that's the character was called Nana. I don't even know that Lolly's name in No Game No Life. Honestly, I don't even know her name. I just know what she looked like. But what was another anime I was watching? Oh, Hunter x Hunter. I started watching Hunter x Hunter. I'm like 40 episodes in to Hunter x Hunter. I'm enjoying it immensely. I understand why people love it. I didn't watch Dragon Ball Dynamo. I do know about the most recent thing that happened in it that really blew up for it. And honestly, I F with it heavy. What else can I yap about for the next probably not even 10 minutes? Okay, you know what? I'm probably gonna end the stream at like 112, not 112, 120. So just so I can yap a bit longer. I know why I'm acting like I can just leave this place to go level these characters up. I got the energy maxed out too. Okay, so I'm gonna just teleport here. Who was another good? Actually, let me look at my list of animes that I've been binge watching the crap out of. Hopefully my Chrome does not freaking F me over because I had so many tabs of animes I was gonna binge watch or watch later.
Such a rare species.
But my freaking Google Chrome freaking acted up, and now all my tabs for all them cool anime I was binging done disappeared out of nowhere. So now I gotta freaking find them all. I hate it when my freaking Chrome do this. Okay, this should be it, right? No, bruh. All my anime tabs are gone. This freaking Chrome done freaking shuffled them out of existence. And I gotta go make these tabs again. This sucks. Is that a chest?
Going against wind.
Why am I only just not seeing that? Bro, do I have anything else I want to yap about? Good lord. I don't even have enough. I don't even have enough pulls for Phoebe. This sucks. If I really want to pull this character, how many? I got 13 days left. But like, I will say this. This I think I'll chart this up as the only negative thing towards Wuwa, and it's not really Wuwa's fault for real. I'm not even, as much as I'm enjoying the game as it is right now. I will say this: I am not motivated to explore this game and like explore its open world. I'm not motivated at all. To me, the world doesn't feel motivating enough for me to explore it, to really give a F about it. Genshin's world has always motivated me to wander and explore its world because of what was going on in it, right? Wuwa, on the other hand, is like, I don't even need to. It's like exploration is like the second thing to even worry about in this game. The main thing of this game is like its combat. So it's like I'm more focused on its combat more than the exploration of this game. So I give 2 Fs less about its exploration, even though it can provide me more of this currency to pull for a character, which I'm gonna waste this last one just cause. At least it's a purple.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Well, at least I got something beneficial out of it, right? I think we can say that. Was she even on the banner? She wasn't even on the banner and she rolled up. Anyway. Yeah. Like, I do not feel like going to running around to pull for free to get these material to pull for these characters. I don't want to do it.
Hopefully,
Excuse me.
Let me be there for everyone.
another day, another.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Oh, this is her second one. Oh, I mean, I got 3 copies of this character. You know what? I think we're probably gonna do a Wuwa stream probably later in the future, probably next week, possibly, of me just like grinding to level up characters, just so I can blow through this freaking main story content shit without it getting in my way. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so now that we got into this point in the stream, we got like about 2-3 minutes, but I guess I'll end it now because my computer about to freaking die, or rather my laptop is about to die. So I appreciate y'all watching the stream. Tomorrow, or technically later today, I'm gonna be streaming Zenless. I'm probably gonna stream Zenless at a more lengthy amount of time. I'm thinking I might do a 4-hour stream with Zenless just so I can finish those like mini game events and get what was it? I'm gonna get Nicole's outfits before it's too late. And blase. So yeah, look out for that. I usually stream around the 10 o'clock hour at night, where it's probably like early morning for some of y'all. Later, Boo Hill. See you later. Good night. Or good morning. And yeah, so if you want to be there for that stream, hit the sub button so you can be there. Make sure your notification bell is on too, and hit the like button for the stream so that it can, circle around through the algorithm and all that other good dandy stuff. Look out for the video I'm working on. Hopefully I'll have it done next week. Hopefully. Give me some, wish me luck for that. And yeah, I think that's about it. Good night. Later. Well, I was about to say it's not even close to be night. Later, good night, good morning to y'all. And I'm out. Peace. Also, make sure y'all hit that like button.
I wonder how they're growing.
Now, what is button at? Dun 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 dun. Oh, I did a 2-hour stream. Awesome. Later. Peace.